Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today's video dives deep into a fascinating topic: women's intimacy needs and emotional rhythms. Stay tuned for insight, clarity, and helpful knowledge. Segment 1. Understanding female intimacy needs. Intimacy for women is often rooted in emotional safety, trust, and connection. Unlike the stereotypical portrayal of physical urges, women's intimacy needs are complex, cyclical, and deeply emotional. These needs can be influenced by stress, relationships, hormone levels, and emotional well-being. Understanding this multifaceted nature helps partners approach intimacy with empathy. When emotional and psychological needs are met, physical intimacy flows more naturally. By creating a supportive environment, we empower women to feel seen and valued, which strengthens relationship bonds and long-term connection. Segment 2. Emotional safety first. Emotional safety is the foundation of true intimacy. Women are more likely to open up when they feel heard, respected, and emotionally secure. It's not just about saying the right things. It's about creating an environment where vulnerability is met with care, not judgment. When emotional trust is built, physical and emotional closeness deepens naturally. Prioritize empathy, active listening, and consistency to cultivate a bond where intimacy can truly thrive. Segment 3. Hormonal cycles and intimacy. Hormonal fluctuations play a key role in a woman's intimacy needs. Changes during the menstrual cycle, pregnancy, or menopause can affect mood, energy, and desire. Understanding these shifts helps partners respond with empathy instead of frustration. Rather than expecting consistent interest, it's more helpful to stay tuned into each other's emotional and physical cues. Respecting hormonal rhythms fosters deeper connection and supports intimacy through every phase of life. Segment 4. Stress and its impact on intimacy. Stress can significantly reduce a woman's desire for intimacy. Emotional and physical tension from work, family, or unresolved issues can block arousal and connection. When stress builds up, the body stays in survival mode, not in a state of openness or desire. Creating a calm, supportive environment and offering emotional reassurance can make a huge difference. Reducing stress together deepens intimacy and helps rebuild closeness in a healthy, lasting way. Segment 5. Communication as a turn-on. Communication is one of the most underrated forms of intimacy and a major turn-on for many women. Feeling emotionally safe, heard, and understood creates the space for deeper connection. Honest conversations, gentle tone, and attentive listening build anticipation and trust. Expressing desires clearly, respecting boundaries, and checking in emotionally can heighten attraction. Good communication isn't just practical. It's deeply seductive when it makes a woman feel valued, seen, and emotionally connected. Segment 6. Intimacy isn't always physical. Intimacy goes far beyond the physical. For many women, emotional intimacy, feeling heard, understood, and valued, is the foundation. Sharing thoughts, spending quality time, or simply being present can be more intimate than any physical act. Recognizing this shift helps partners connect on a deeper level. When emotional needs are met, physical closeness becomes more meaningful. True intimacy is about closeness, trust, and genuine emotional connection, not just physical touch or sexual activity. Segment 7. Breaking the myths about female desire. Many myths suggest women have lower or less frequent desire than men, but that's not true. Female desire is complex, deeply emotional, and influenced by many factors like safety, trust, and connection. It isn't always spontaneous. Often, it builds with emotional closeness. Breaking these outdated beliefs helps partners understand and respond better to women's intimacy needs. When we recognize the depth of female desire, we create more fulfilling and balanced relationships. Segment 8. How long can women stay in control? The idea of women staying in control of their intimacy needs isn't about suppression. It's about balance. Women can delay intimacy, but emotional and physical connection are natural desires. The duration varies based on personal values, emotional state, and relationship dynamics. Suppressing these needs too long can create frustration or disconnection. Healthy relationships encourage open expression of needs, making control less about resistance and more about respectful communication and timing. Segment 9. The role of body image and self-worth. A woman's body image and self-worth greatly influence her ability to express intimacy. If she feels insecure or disconnected from her body, she may withhold affection or struggle to be vulnerable. Positive reinforcement, open dialogue, and emotional support from a partner can help rebuild confidence. Self-care, affirmations, and therapy also play vital roles. When a woman feels valued, beautiful, and emotionally safe, she's more likely to embrace intimacy fully and comfortably, strengthening both her self-esteem and the relationship. Segment 10. Cultural and social influences. Cultural and social norms deeply shape how women view and express their intimacy needs. Expectations around modesty, gender roles, or emotional expression can create internal conflicts or shame. Recognizing these influences helps create space for open, judgment-free conversations. A supportive partner encourages unlearning limiting beliefs and building confidence. Respectful understanding of these factors allows intimacy to grow naturally, without pressure, creating a safer, more emotionally connected relationship dynamic. Segment 11. Nurturing intimacy over time. Intimacy isn't a one-time achievement. It's something you nurture continuously. Over time, life's responsibilities can distract from connection, but small, consistent efforts matter. Regular check-ins, affectionate gestures, and making time for each other help keep the emotional bond alive. Intimacy deepens when both partners remain curious and invested in each other's growth. Prioritize the relationship even in busy seasons. This consistent nurturing creates a resilient, lasting, and emotionally rich partnership. Segment 12. Partnership and emotional investment. A fulfilling, intimate relationship requires equal emotional investment from both partners. True intimacy thrives when both individuals actively nurture the bond through empathy, support, and consistent emotional presence. It's not just about physical closeness, but feeling seen, valued, and prioritized. Encourage open dialogue about feelings, expectations, and emotional needs. When both partners are emotionally invested, trust deepens, and the relationship becomes a safe space for vulnerability. Partnership means walking together emotionally, mentally, and physically towards mutual satisfaction and a deeper, more lasting connection. Conclusion. Understanding women's intimacy needs requires empathy, patience, and open-hearted curiosity. By honoring emotional, mental, and physical connection equally, couples build a lasting bond. Intimacy isn't a destination. It's a dynamic process shaped by trust, care, and communication. Keep showing up with love and intention. Thank you for watching and being part of this thoughtful conversation on deeper human connection. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit too. Join our community for more insights on love, intimacy, and emotional connection.